Oh, hey, hi. If you watched the volume one of how to do Google Hangouts, you already know how to get it set up, how to join a meeting, how to create one, how to invite others, etc. This is going to be a little bit different. This is going to be having a Google Hangout meeting with yourself for the purpose of recording it and uploading it to YouTube or sharing it via Google Drive. And the reason for doing that might be to do it as an alternative to screencasting, for example. So if I wanted to present a lesson remotely to a student to watch and use at a different time, I would record it and send them a link to the YouTube video so they can watch it. Now, it wouldn't be interactive, but it would be similar to any screencast that you've seen before. However, the difference is that you get to be in the screencast and not just your voice, but you. Put on a costume, put on a funny hat, do whatever. Be Ian the weather guy from Fox 9. You get the idea. So I'm going to show you how to do that really quick. Again, you're just going to start from scratch, going into Google Hangouts, having a Hangout with yourself and recording it and then uploading it. So hopefully we can get through those processes in about 5 minutes. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and present my screen just so you can see what I'm doing. I already showed you how to do that in the other video. All right, should be golden then. So again, like before, you'll go into Hangouts, you create a video call. You don't need to name it. You have it just with yourself, so you're not going to be inviting anybody. You join it. We're not adding people. We're in, right? And then you want to go ahead and present this because, again, you want to be on the side and your lesson on the left. So when you present your entire screen, there you go. All right, now we haven't started recording yet, so we just kind of set everything up. And you could have recorded with just your big face before you presented the screen. That's up to you. But we're going to go ahead, come down here, and this is how you record the meeting. We actually record a Hangout within a Hangout, which is what we're doing right now. And when you look up to the left, when that turns solid color, you know that the recording is on. Bang. So now I'm doing a recording, and I can publish this later. So you can say, hey, everyone, how's it going? We're going to do a lesson today. Perhaps we're going to watch a video first, or we're going to do this lesson, whatever you want to do. Maybe we'll go to the internet together and we'll search puppies. You know, we did that last time. Very interesting. Look for puppy pictures, look for puppy documents. Maybe you'll have a Google Doc set up about comprehension here. Maybe you have another lesson you want to do. This is, for example, learning how to write your letters. Whatever, it doesn't matter. This is the part where you can do your morning meeting, the whole shebang, okay? And then we're going to come back to here. And once we're done, you kind of wrap things up. You say goodbye, and then you will stop the recording. You're still watching this, then it is. But that's how you would do it. And then where does that recording go? You actually will get an email with a link to the recording into your Google Drive. You can also manually go into Google Drive, and all the Hangout recordings go into a folder that was created for you called Meet Recordings. Okay, so you'll find your last recording that's in here. In this case, last modified first. And it's still processing it, so it's not in here. It'll come up here shortly. And what you could do is you could either share it right from Google Drive, which I don't generally recommend if you're sending this to, say, your students, but you will click on it, and then you're going to, I'm sorry, that's the preview. You can right click on it, and you're going to download it, okay? And then it's going to download onto your computer real quick. And you'll see it goes down here. And that goes into your download folder. Okay, and here's the one that's downloading now. It should be done in a GIF. I've got a few down here that I've already done earlier this morning. Rename it. You could actually edit it if you want. Probably not that simple. We could do another video on that if that's desirable to you. But then what you want to do is you just go into your YouTube, all right? And you're going to create a new video, upload it, select file. You find that in your downloads where it went, right? and you simply bring it in here, open it. It's gonna bring it in here, and then you just go through these prompts. Is it for kids? Yes or no. If it's easier just to say that it's not, because then you got to go through a bunch of age restriction stuff. But you can play with that. Say republish, and then here's where you can do public, where it's anyone can see it, or unlisted, and unlisted will allow you to publish a YouTube video that anyone with a link can see it. So it's not exactly private. Private is just for people that you specify to watch it. Unlisted is just anyone with the link. And you save it, and then boom, it's going to upload and edit it, and it'll tell you when it's done. All right, so that's how you go from Google Hangouts, create a Hangout with yourself, and we'll stop sharing this so you can just see my face, see if that works. There you are. Just do a Hangout with yourself, save it, upload it to YouTube, publish it, send it to your students, whatever. Hopefully that was helpful. You guys have an excellent day.